Yesterday, two 80-year-old former US military veterans, Ken Myers and Tarek Kauf, were acquitted of criminal damage at Shannon Airport and acquitted of trespass, although, of course, the headline said they were convicted. They were convicted for interference with the workings of the airport, a broader, more catch-all allegation. But they were acquitted by a jury for criminal damage, even though they admitted criminal damage, because their defence was that that was justified to prevent a greater crime, the crimes of the US military, of which they were former members. And indeed, people who, in their case, had friends who committed suicide because of the terrible things their friends were forced to do as members of the US military in wars around the world.
Time is up,
so
Deputy.
do you think
the minute is up now, Deputy, please.
The jury maybe have something to tell you about the need to condemn US military action and to stop using Shannon Airport as a site for US military aggression around the world?
Deputy Boyd Barrett, in the first instance, to me, the United States, and I would agree with Deputy Haughey in relation to this, I think Deputy Biden is correct when he identifies a growing number of authoritarian regimes who are out to undermine democracy. I don't believe America is out to undermine democracy. I don't see America as an imperial power in the sense that you do. And I think in the middle of a war where the Russian Federation has launched a very immoral and unjustifiable war on the Ukraine, the US is doing everything it possibly can to defend the people of Ukraine and to give measured and balanced leadership in respect of that. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. Can I take a few minutes? Or? Is that agreed? Yeah. And in terms of, the courts have taken their decision in relation to the two gentlemen that you referred to, Deputy Boyd Barrett, and in terms of the Solomon Islands, I mean, again, I think you've outlined, Deputy Murphy, your distaste for the Chinese authorities in getting a presence there, and again, it's a far cry from what's going on in the Ukraine. And from our perspective, I think that the world is becoming a more dangerous place because of the work of authoritarian regimes who do not subject themselves to elections on a regular basis.